Yeah, June 1969 was a pivotal movement for LGBT rights all around the world. Police raids on bars were often a regular occurrence at a time when solicitation of same-sex relationships was illegal in New York, so often establishments who served known or even suspected homosexuals would have been shut down. The police would arrest anyone found in engaging in homosexual activity or behaviour, for example holding hands, kissing or even dancing with someone of the same sex. The police raid on the Stonewall Inn on June the 28th of 1969 sparked a riot as police violently arrested patrons and even employees. It led to 6 days of protests and violent clashes with police outside the bar and around the surrounding areas. These riots did, though, serve as a catalyst for the gay rights movement. So each June we remember the brave actions of those who came before us and celebrate how far we've come since the Stonewall riots. It's also a great opportunity for us to understand that there is still a really long way to go.
So Pride is an opportunity to raise political awareness about issues that face the LGBTQ community. What would you say are the main issues that need to be raised this year?
Each year we remember that Pride started out as a protest and will always be a protest. Each year there are many advancements to celebrate, but also many social issues still to highlight both in the UK and farther afield. For example, gay conversion therapy is still legal in the UK nearly 40 years since Section 28 was introduced. There still seems to be adversity even at government level. Whilst homosexuality is still illegal in many countries and is even punishable by death, but it also is important to call out social issues that don't always directly affect the LGBT community, like what we're currently seeing in America at the moment. It's a similar anger to what our community felt in 1969, all those years ago, after years of systematic violence and persecution. There does come a time there where we have to say enough is enough.
And of course, Gibraltar Pride won't be able to hold the events you had planned for this year. But how else can people mark or support Pride Month?
Although sadly we can't celebrate Pride as we normally would in our communities, shoulder to shoulder. Visibility is still very important. We must be visible for those overseas who don't have the same rights as we do to be who they want to be. We must also be visible to show them that they are loved and that they aren't alone. And even close to home, this recent pandemic, COVID-19, has been tough on people's mental health. So our message to everybody really is just support each other.
So is a plan to celebrate bigger and better next year?
Of course, yeah. We haven't been defeated, we're just facing a little delay. So to the local LGBT community, please don't worry, Gibraltar Pride is still here. And as soon as the pandemic allows, we will be able to hug each other once again, to dance with each other and to celebrate the diversity of this fantastic place, Gibraltar. In the meantime, if anyone finds themselves struggling with their mental health, facing adversity or just in need of a chat, send a message to our Facebook page and we'll be able to direct you to a necessary service. To the people of Gibraltar, everybody stay safe and we cannot wait to celebrate with you all.